segment, I want to understand, other than Hyderabad, which are the best 5 cities to invest in real estate in India?
See, I think next would be Bangalore. Why again? Bangalore is offering enormous amount of employment options. In fact, it's ahead of Hyderabad. They are doing around 150 to 170,000 jobs in the tech space alone.
Top 3 localities in Bangalore?
The new upcoming one, that Airport Car Road, I think it's called Hebbal or Yeshwantpura. This stretch is something which is very, very important. And then Sarjapur, it's an established market, but again, there are good opportunities there. And Whitefield Extension is also one good area.
Whitefield Extension.
But the core Whitefield is now built out.
Got it.
Right.
Next?
Next, I would say Gurugram is another very good place.
You think Gurgaon is overvalued?
Again, I must confess that my knowledge is not very thorough when it comes to micro market level in Gurugram. But I think it's going through its own curve. I'll tell you why the valuations are justified as of now, at least. Because Gurugram mein na, a lot of the tech companies went to IPO over the last 2-3 years. A lot of the people who invested in those companies early stage and unka senior level employment who got ESOPs, right? They got an exit. So there's a flush of money which people are sitting with. Let's say you suddenly got an ESOP exit for 20 crores. What are you going to do? You're going to invest in real estate at least 10 crores because it can absorb that amount. You can't go and invest 50 lakh into 40 assets. You can't do that. So that way, Gurgaon mein, a lot of the investors, be it financial investors or be it professionals, like people who are like CTO, CEO types, or your chief risk officer. So these sort of people who are getting exits. That exit money is going into that, which is fueling the entire like high luxury property ka boom. And another value add which a luxury property offers is again consolidation of like-minded people. Like let's say I'm like CTO of a tech company. I exited and I invested, and let's say the apartment costs something like 15 crores. Somebody who's bought a 15 crores, my neighbor also is buying the same 15 crore apartment. He or she is also well established in their fields.
Correct.
High chances. I'm not saying absolute chances, but high chances. So look at the synergies of what would happen if we two meet, or what are the synergies if there are 100 people like that meeting together. That is also fueling the rage of buying into these properties.
Got it.
So yeah, from an affordable perspective, I think it's it's sort of overvalued. But again, from a luxury perspective, it's right valued. So what would naturally happen, just like what I mentioned earlier part of the podcast, different micro markets within Gurgaon will cater to different customer. So you need to, sort of do that research.
So if somebody has a budget of about 1 to 2 crore rupees, should they invest in Gurgaon?
If 1